Hello and welcome to Silver Care Daily, the place where we help you take control of your health, your energy, and your independence, especially after 60. As we age, it's easy to think that feeling tired, losing strength, or seeing more wrinkles is just a normal part of getting older. But what if I told you that many of these signs of aging may actually be caused, or at least made worse, by small, everyday habits that most people don't even realize they're doing? In fact, according to recent research from the National Institute on Aging, over 80% of adults over the age of 60 regularly engage in at least 3 habits that are proven to accelerate aging. That means millions of seniors may be aging faster than they need to, without even knowing it. And no, we're not just talking about wrinkles. We're talking about the kind of aging that affects your memory, your muscles, your sleep, your bones, even your ability to stay independent as the years go on. What's more surprising is that many of these aging accelerators are things you've been told were normal or even harmless. But the truth is, they might be silently making you weaker, more tired, and more vulnerable to illness over time. So in today's video, we're going to uncover the 7 most common habits that could be speeding up your aging, and more importantly, we'll talk about how to avoid them. Some of these might really surprise you, especially number 3 and number 1. Most people don't even realize they're doing them every single day. But before we dive in, do us a small favor, and a big favor for your future self. Click the like button, share this video with someone you care about, and subscribe to Silver Care Daily. Your support helps us continue bringing you more useful, research-based health tips that empower you to live well, stay strong, and age with confidence. Alright, let's get started. Here's habit number 7 that could be making you age faster than you think. Habit number 7, not drinking enough water. By the time we reach our 60s and beyond, we often hear people say things like, "I just don't feel as thirsty anymore," or "I forget to drink water unless it's really hot." What many don't realize is that this change isn't just in your head, it's biological. As we age, the body's natural thirst response becomes significantly weaker. That means even when your body needs water, it might not send strong enough signals to make you reach for a glass. And that small shift can have surprisingly large consequences for how we age. Mild dehydration might seem harmless. You might experience a bit of dry mouth, maybe a little fatigue or dull skin. But over time, these little signs begin to add up. Without adequate hydration, your skin starts to lose its natural plumpness and elasticity, making fine lines more visible and wrinkles more permanent. Muscles recover slower. Joints become less lubricated and more prone to stiffness. Even your digestive system can start to lag, making bloating, constipation, and sluggish metabolism more frequent issues. On a deeper level, dehydration affects your brain and cellular function. Research from the University of California, Los Angeles found that even mild dehydration in older adults significantly reduced performance in memory and attention tasks. The brain is made up of nearly 75% water, and when it's deprived, even slightly, the ability to think clearly and stay focused declines. This might make you wonder, when was the last time you drank water not because you were thirsty, but because your body simply needed it? It's a simple question, but one that could reveal how easy it is to ignore this foundational part of health. Dehydration also puts unnecessary stress on the kidneys and heart. Your blood becomes thicker, making circulation less efficient. Toxins that would normally be flushed out start to accumulate, contributing to inflammation, one of the most studied drivers of aging and age-related diseases. It's no wonder that chronic dehydration is linked to increased risk of urinary tract infections, kidney stones, and even cardiovascular issues in seniors. So what can you do? You don't need to obsess over numbers, but a good general target is to aim for about 8 glasses of fluid a day. That doesn't mean only water, herbal teas, broth-based soups, and water-rich fruits like melon, cucumbers, and citrus fruits are all excellent choices. If plain water feels boring, add a slice of lemon, mint, or even a few frozen berries. The key is consistency. Have a glass of water first thing in the morning. Keep a bottle nearby throughout the day. And don't wait until your body is screaming for hydration. By then, it's already late. Aging well isn't always about big dramatic changes. Often, it comes down to small, consistent habits done every day. Drinking enough water might seem too simple to matter, but the science shows otherwise. Supporting your skin, your joints, your brain, and your metabolism can start with something as basic and powerful as staying hydrated. Habit number 6, skipping health screenings. One of the most dangerous myths about health after 60 is this: if I feel fine, I must be fine. Unfortunately, that mindset can be incredibly risky. Many of the most serious health issues that affect older adults, things like high blood pressure, type 2 diabetes, high cholesterol, or even early-stage cancers, often develop silently, without any clear warning signs. By the time symptoms appear, the condition may have already advanced to a point where it's harder to manage, or in some cases, irreversible. Regular health screenings are not just for when you're sick. They're meant to catch silent issues early, often before you even notice a single change in how you feel. These screenings are the foundation of preventive health care, a chance to correct course before things become serious. And yet, many people over 60 go years without a full checkup, often simply because they feel fine. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, nearly 1 in 3 adults in the United States has high blood pressure, and many of them don't even know it. Left unchecked, high blood pressure quietly damages arteries, strains the heart, and increases the risk of stroke, heart attack, and kidney failure. And it's not the only silent threat. Early-stage colon cancer, for example, often shows no symptoms at all. But when caught early through screening, the 5-year survival rate is over 90%. Let me ask you this: can you clearly remember the last time you had a full physical exam, not just a quick visit to refill a prescription, but a comprehensive checkup that looked at blood pressure, cholesterol, blood sugar, bone density, and other key markers? If the answer is no, or you're not sure, that alone is a signal to act. Making health screenings a regular habit doesn't have to be complicated. For most adults over 60, one thorough checkup per year is a strong baseline. If you're managing chronic conditions or have a family history of illness, your doctor may recommend more frequent visits. The point is not to live in fear, but to stay informed, because information is power, especially when it comes to aging. The goal is not to search for problems, but to stay ahead of them. Early detection opens the door to early action. That could mean small lifestyle changes, targeted medication, or simply monitoring something closely over time. The peace of mind that comes from knowing your numbers, your blood pressure, your cholesterol, your glucose levels, is worth far more than the anxiety of not knowing. When you take the time to sit down with your doctor, ask questions, and stay on top of your screenings, you're not just taking care of yourself today. You're investing in your ability to stay independent, mobile, and mentally sharp for years to come. Preventive care may not feel urgent, but it is absolutely essential. In the bigger picture of aging well, health screenings are one of the simplest and smartest habits you can build. Not because you expect something to go wrong, but because you're committed to keeping everything going right. Habit number 5, sitting too much. One of the most underestimated habits that can accelerate aging after 60 is spending too much time sitting. In today's world, many of us work at desks, watch TV, or scroll on our phones for hours on end without standing up or moving much. This sedentary lifestyle has serious consequences for your body, even if you exercise occasionally. When you sit for prolonged periods, your muscles are not engaged as they should be. Over time, this causes muscle weakening and loss of strength. Muscle mass is critical as we age because it supports your bones, helps maintain balance, and keeps your metabolism running efficiently. The less you use your muscles, the more they shrink, and this can lead to frailty, falls, and difficulty performing everyday activities. More than just muscle loss, sitting for hours affects your heart health. The American Heart Association reports that sitting for more than 6 hours daily is linked to a 15 to 20% higher risk of cardiovascular disease, even among people who meet recommended exercise guidelines. This means that even if you exercise but still sit too long, your heart remains at risk. Sitting slows down the breakdown of fats in your bloodstream, leading to higher triglycerides and lower good cholesterol, both of which increase artery clogging and heart disease risk. Poor circulation caused by extended sitting also means less oxygen and nutrients reach your organs and tissues. This can lead to feelings of fatigue, slower healing, and an overall sense of sluggishness. Additionally, prolonged inactivity lowers levels of growth hormone in your body. Growth hormone plays an essential role in repairing tissues, maintaining muscle and bone strength, and keeping your skin healthy and resilient. Lower levels of this hormone accelerate many signs of aging, from wrinkles to reduced mobility. Let me ask you this: how often do you take breaks to stand, stretch, or walk during your day? Do you find yourself sitting without moving for hours? If so, you may be unknowingly speeding up the aging process. The solution is not just to exercise occasionally, but to reduce the total time you spend sitting every day. Experts suggest standing up and moving around every 30 to 45 minutes. This can be as simple as stretching, walking to the kitchen, or doing a few light exercises. Over the week, aiming for about 150 minutes of moderate physical activity such as brisk walking, swimming, or cycling is also highly recommended to strengthen your muscles, improve heart health, and boost metabolism. Take Richard Branson, founder of Virgin Group, as an inspiring example. Now in his 70s, he attributes much of his sustained energy and mental sharpness to daily physical activity and an active lifestyle that minimizes sitting. He understands that movement is medicine and that keeping his body active is essential to aging gracefully. Changing sedentary habits can feel challenging at first, but the benefits are enormous. When you reduce the amount of time you spend sitting, you support your heart, keep your muscles strong, and enhance your overall energy levels. This not only slows down the physical decline often associated with aging but also improves your mood and mental clarity. In summary, sitting too much is not just uncomfortable, it is actively harmful as you age. By making simple changes like standing and stretching regularly and committing to weekly physical activity, you give your body the tools it needs to stay healthy, strong, and vibrant long after 60. Habit number 4: chronic stress. Chronic stress is one of the hidden accelerators of aging that many people don't realize until it's too late. When your body is under constant stress, it releases a hormone called cortisol. Sometimes known as the aging hormone, cortisol plays a critical role in your body's fight or flight response, but when it remains elevated for long periods, it can cause serious damage. High cortisol levels directly harm your cells and tissues. Research from the National Institute on Aging shows that prolonged stress accelerates cellular aging by shortening telomeres, the protective caps at the ends of chromosomes. Shorter telomeres are strongly linked to aging and age-related diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and cognitive decline. This means chronic stress doesn't just make you feel tired or anxious, it actually speeds up the biological clock ticking inside your cells. Beyond the cellular level, stress interferes with your sleep, a vital process for repair and regeneration. When you are stressed, your mind races, your heart beats faster, and falling asleep becomes difficult. Lack of quality sleep in turn worsens memory, concentration, and mood. It's a vicious cycle where stress disrupts rest, and poor rest increases stress. You might have noticed yourself feeling more irritable, foggy-headed, or on edge during stressful periods. These are clear signals that your body is struggling. Stress also impacts your skin. Elevated cortisol leads to inflammation, breakouts, and dull, lifeless skin. Have you ever seen how someone looks when they are under prolonged stress? Their complexion often reflects the internal strain, wrinkles deepen, skin loses its glow, and signs of aging become more pronounced. Ask yourself, how often do you feel overwhelmed or anxious in your daily life? Do you find it hard to calm your mind or get restful sleep? If yes, you are not alone, but this is an important wake-up call. The good news is that managing stress doesn't require drastic changes. Simple daily habits like practicing deep breathing or meditation can lower cortisol levels and improve your resilience to stress. Taking regular walks in nature has been shown to reduce anxiety and boost mood. Even limiting your exposure to negative news can protect your mental health and help maintain a calmer outlook. For example, a study published in the Journal of Behavioral Medicine found that just 10 minutes of mindful meditation daily can significantly reduce cortisol levels and improve overall well-being in older adults. Integrating small, manageable habits into your day can make a powerful difference over time. Chronic stress might feel like an unavoidable part of life, but it doesn't have to define how you age. By prioritizing mental health alongside physical health, you support your body's ability to repair, rejuvenate, and stay vibrant for longer. Reducing stress is not just about feeling better emotionally, it's one of the most effective anti-aging strategies you can adopt. Habit number 3. Too much sugar and processed food. Eating too much sugar and processed food is a common but serious factor that accelerates aging, especially after the age of 60. When we consume refined sugars, the body undergoes a chemical reaction called glycation. During glycation, sugar molecules attach to proteins like collagen and elastin, which are essential for maintaining the skin's firmness, elasticity, and youthful appearance. Over time, this reaction damages these proteins, leading to skin that sags, wrinkles, and loses its natural glow. What makes glycation particularly harmful is that its effects are not always visible right away. You may notice subtle changes in your skin's texture and firmness that continue to worsen as years go by. This damage is happening from the inside out, meaning no matter how many topical creams or treatments you use, you cannot fully reverse the damage caused by excessive sugar intake. But the impact of sugar and processed foods is not limited to skin health alone. Processed foods, often high in unhealthy fats, preservatives, and artificial additives, trigger chronic inflammation throughout the body. This inflammation is linked to a wide range of age-related diseases, such as heart disease, type 2 diabetes, arthritis, and even some forms of cancer. Chronic inflammation also disrupts the gut microbiome, the community of beneficial bacteria living in your digestive system. A healthy gut is essential for nutrient absorption, immune function, and even mental health. When the gut is imbalanced due to poor diet, it can lead to digestive issues, fatigue, and a weakened immune response. To put this in perspective, according to data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, added sugars account for nearly 14% of the average American's daily calories. This figure far exceeds the World Health Organization's recommendation that added sugars should make up less than 10% of daily caloric intake, ideally closer to 5% for additional health benefits. Excess sugar consumption contributes not only to weight gain but also to insulin resistance and metabolic syndrome, conditions closely tied to faster aging and increased risk of chronic diseases. Have you noticed how often you crave sweets or rely on packaged snacks and fast food for convenience? These cravings are natural but can become habits that accelerate aging. Identifying your triggers, whether stress, boredom, or fatigue, is the first step in taking control of your diet. Switching to whole foods can make a remarkable difference. Choose fresh fruits, whole grains like oats and quinoa, nuts, seeds, and plenty of vegetables. These foods are rich in antioxidants, fiber, vitamins, and minerals that protect your skin, reduce inflammation, and promote overall health. One inspiring example comes from the Blue Zones, regions around the world where people live significantly longer and healthier lives. Their diets are predominantly plant-based and low in processed sugars, which researchers believe plays a key role in their longevity and reduced rates of chronic illness. Incorporating these changes gradually into your lifestyle can help you avoid the pitfalls of sugar and processed foods. Not only will your skin look better, but you will also improve your energy levels, support your immune system, and reduce the risk of diseases that typically increase with age. It's a powerful, natural way to slow down the aging process and enjoy better quality of life after 60. Habit number 2, not building or maintaining muscle. One of the most critical but often overlooked factors that accelerate aging after 60 is the gradual loss of muscle mass and strength. This natural process, called sarcopenia, causes us to lose about 1 to 2% of muscle mass every year if we don't stay physically active. While this may seem small annually, over a decade or more, it adds up to a significant decline in muscle function and overall health. Muscle plays many vital roles beyond just helping you move and lift objects. It supports your bones, maintains your balance, and prevents falls, a major cause of injury among older adults. Muscle also plays a key role in your metabolism. It helps regulate blood sugar levels and burns calories even at rest. Without adequate muscle mass, your metabolism slows down, which can contribute to weight gain and increased risk of type 2 diabetes. Even brain health is linked to muscle strength. Studies have found that individuals with better muscle strength tend to have sharper cognitive functions and lower risk of dementia. The link is believed to come from increased blood flow and growth factors released during muscle activity that support brain cells. Ask yourself how strong you feel in everyday tasks. Do you find it harder to grip things firmly, stand up from a chair without using your hands, or climb stairs without getting tired? These are signs that your muscles may be weakening, which could affect your independence and quality of life. Fortunately, building and maintaining muscle is achievable at any age. Engaging in strength training 2 to 3 times a week can make a dramatic difference. This doesn't mean you need a gym membership or heavy weights. Simple exercises using resistance bands, bodyweight movements like squats and push-ups, or light dumbbells are highly effective. Research published in the Journal of the American Medical Association shows that older adults who regularly perform strength training improve their muscle mass, strength, and even bone density. This not only slows down the aging process but reduces the risk of osteoporosis and fractures. Consider the example of Ernestine Shepherd, recognized by Guinness World Records as the oldest competitive female bodybuilder. Now in her 80s, she attributes her vitality, mental sharpness, and ability to live independently to consistent strength training starting in her 50s. Her story is a powerful reminder that it is never too late to start caring for your muscles. Maintaining muscle strength keeps you active, reduces the risk of injury, and supports a healthy metabolism. It empowers you to enjoy life fully and maintain your independence as you age. So the question is, what small step can you take this week to start strengthening your muscles? Could it be a few resistance band exercises at home or a daily walk with brief pauses for bodyweight moves? By making strength training a regular habit, you help your body fight back against the natural muscle loss that comes with age and give yourself the best chance for healthy, vibrant aging. Habit number 1: poor sleep or insomnia. Sleep is often called the ultimate anti-aging secret, yet many people overlook how crucial it is for maintaining health and vitality, especially after the age of 60. This is the time when your body needs quality rest more than ever to repair itself, regenerate tissues, and keep your hormones balanced. Without enough deep, restorative sleep, your body's natural repair processes slow down drastically, accelerating aging in ways you might not immediately notice. When you sleep, your body produces collagen, the protein responsible for keeping your skin smooth, firm, and elastic. Research shows that inadequate sleep reduces collagen production and increases the breakdown of existing collagen, which leads to wrinkles, sagging skin, and a dull complexion. A study published in the Journal of Clinical and Aesthetic Dermatology found that people who slept less than 6 hours per night showed more visible signs of skin aging compared to those who had 7 to 9 hours of sleep. But poor sleep affects more than just your skin. It directly impacts your brain's health and cognitive function. The brain uses sleep to clear out toxins, including beta-amyloid plaques, which are linked to Alzheimer's disease. The Alzheimer's Association reports that people with chronic insomnia or disrupted sleep cycles are at a significantly higher risk of developing dementia later in life. Sleep deprivation also impairs memory, attention, and decision-making skills, making daily tasks harder and reducing overall quality of life. Ask yourself how rested you feel when you wake up. Do you find it hard to concentrate or remember things? Are you waking up multiple times during the night or relying on caffeine and naps just to get through the day? These common experiences are signs that your sleep may be harming your health more than you realize. According to the National Sleep Foundation, adults over 60 should aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality sleep every night. But achieving this can be challenging due to hormonal changes, medical conditions, or lifestyle factors. The good news is that improving sleep hygiene can make a significant difference. Simple yet effective strategies include turning off electronic devices at least 1 hour before bed. The blue light emitted by phones, tablets, and computers suppresses melatonin production, the hormone that signals your body it's time to sleep. Creating a sleep-friendly environment is equally important. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet. Many experts recommend temperatures between 60 and 67 degrees Fahrenheit as ideal for sleep. Establishing a relaxing bedtime routine can also help your mind and body wind down. This might involve reading a book, practicing gentle stretches or yoga, or using breathing exercises and meditation to reduce stress. Limiting alcohol and heavy meals close to bedtime will also improve your sleep quality. A powerful example of the importance of sleep is Arianna Huffington, founder of the Huffington Post and Thrive Global. After collapsing from exhaustion in 2007, she became an outspoken advocate for better sleep habits, emphasizing how crucial sleep is for productivity, creativity, and long-term health. Her personal transformation shows that no matter your age or career, prioritizing sleep can profoundly improve your life. To sum up, poor sleep or insomnia is far more than just feeling tired. It accelerates aging at the cellular level, damages your skin, impairs brain function, and increases the risk of serious diseases like Alzheimer's. Making sleep a non-negotiable part of your daily routine is one of the most effective ways to slow down aging and improve your overall health after 60. So take a moment to reflect. What small changes can you make tonight to improve your sleep? Could it be setting a consistent bedtime, turning off screens earlier, or creating a cooler, darker bedroom? Your future self will thank you for prioritizing this vital part of your health. So now you know the 7 everyday habits that might be making you age faster than you realize. The important thing to remember is this: aging is not just about your number. It's about how you live, how you move, and how you take care of your body and mind every single day. Some of these habits may seem small, but over time, they have a powerful impact. The good news is, it's never too late to make changes. Even one simple adjustment in your daily routine can lead to better energy, better health, and a better quality of life after 60. At Silvercare Daily, our mission is to help you stay strong, sharp, and independent for as long as possible. We believe that growing older doesn't mean slowing down. It means growing smarter, taking care of yourself, and making every year count. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like it, share it with someone who might need it, and subscribe to Silvercare Daily. Your support helps us keep creating content that truly makes a difference. And if you're wondering what to watch next, make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos. One of them will cover 5 everyday foods that can boost your energy and help slow aging naturally. You won't want to miss it. Thanks for watching and spending your time with us today. Take care of yourself. And always remember, it's not just about living longer. It's about living better. See you in the next video.